What's up? It's Warrior Wisdom, and let's face it, nobody ever achieved greatness with a weak shrug. Today, we're diving deep into the annals of strength training to unearth the top 5 exercises to build those upper traps and help you conquer any challenge history throws your way. We're talking about exercises that would make Atlas proud. Building those upper traps isn't just about aesthetics, it's about building functional strength that translates to everyday life. We're talking better posture, improved functional strength, and the ability to carry the weight of the world. Or at least a heavier grocery bag. So whether you're a seasoned gym rat or a newbie just starting your fitness journey, grab your armor or workout clothes, and let's get those traps fired up. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, the dumbbell shrug. This exercise is about as straightforward as it gets, but don't let its simplicity fool you. It's a trap-building monster. We'll be working each side independently, so grab a pair of dumbbells and make sure to challenge yourself with the weight. Now, stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, your core engaged like a Spartan shield wall, and let those dumbbells hang straight down at your sides. Now, here's the key. Imagine you're trying to touch your ears to your shoulders. You're not actually rotating your shoulders, just focusing on driving those traps straight up. Lower the weight slowly and controlled, feeling that stretch in your traps. Remember, we're building warriors here, not rushing through a history book. Fun fact, did you know that the world record for the heaviest dumbbell shrug is over 900 pounds? Now, I'm not saying you need to hit that number, but let it serve as inspiration. Keep those reps slow and controlled, and you'll be well on your way to building those cannonball traps. Next up, we're traveling to ancient Rome, where sculpted physiques were all the rage. We're talking about face pulls, an exercise that not only builds those upper traps, but also improves your posture and keeps those shoulders healthy. Grab a rope attachment on a cable machine set to about chest height. Now, step back, creating tension on the cable. Keep your feet shoulder-width apart, core engaged, and chest up. Here's where the magic happens. Pull that rope towards your face, keeping your elbows high and wide. Imagine you're trying to split an Athenian helmet in half with your face. As you pull, focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together like you're trying to crush a grape between them. Hold that squeeze for a second at the peak of the contraction, really feeling those traps working. Slowly release the rope back to the starting position, maintaining control throughout the movement. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are impressive traps. This exercise is all about control and precision. Don't rush it. Feel the burn in your upper traps and rear delts. Trust me, consistent face pulls will have you looking like a sculpted Roman bust in no time. You want to talk about building real strength? Strength that could change the course of history? Then look no further than the mighty barbell row. This compound movement is a true testament to power and will help you build a back worthy of a suit of armor. Step up to the barbell and grab it with an overhand grip, slightly wider than shoulder-width apart. Bend at your hips, keeping your back straight and core tight. Remember, we're going for strength and power here, not a rounded back. Now pull that barbell towards your chest, keeping your elbows close to your body. Imagine you're pulling a sword from its stone, except this stone is loaded with weight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top of the movement, feeling the tension in your upper back and traps. This is where the real work happens. Lower the barbell back down with control, maintaining that flat back throughout the movement. Remember, every rep is a battle won, so make it count. Barbell rows are a true test of strength and endurance. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself with the weight, but always prioritize proper form over ego. As the great Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, the resistance that you fight physically in the gym and the resistance that you fight in life can only build a strong character. So keep fighting, keep pushing, and let those barbell rows forge you into the best version of yourself. Upright rows, a controversial yet effective exercise when done correctly. I'm going to show you how to navigate this minefield of potential mistakes and come out on top with stronger, more defined traps. Grab a barbell with an overhand grip, hands slightly closer than shoulder-width apart. Stand tall, core engaged, and chest up, like a proud knight facing his opponent. Now here's where things get tricky. Pull the barbell straight up towards your chin, keeping it close to your body. Imagine you're raising a victory banner after a hard-fought battle. The key here is to keep your elbows high and wide. Avoid letting them flare out or drop down. This ensures that you're targeting the traps effectively and minimizing stress on your shoulder joints. Lower the barbell back down with control, resisting the urge to let it drop like a sack of potatoes. Remember, slow and controlled movements are key to avoiding injury and maximizing muscle activation. Now I know what you're thinking. Odyssey, this exercise seems a little risky. And you're right, it can be if you're not careful. But fear not, my friends, because I'm here to guide you to trap building success. The most common mistake I see is people using too much weight and sacrificing form. Don't fall into that trap. Start light, focus on the movement, and gradually increase the weight as you get stronger. Remember, it's not about how much weight you can lift, but how well you can control it. So master the upright row with proper form, and those traps will be thanking you for it. We've arrived at the final battle, the ultimate test of grip strength and overall power, the farmer's walk. This deceptively simple exercise will have your traps, forearms, and core screaming for mercy. Find yourself some heavy dumbbells or kettlebells, and I mean heavy. We're talking about weights that make you question your life choices. Now grip those weights with an iron grip, stand tall and brace your core. And walk. That's it. Walk like you're carrying a pair of ancient treasure chests filled with gold and glory. Keep your shoulders down and back and resist the urge to hunch over. The beauty of the farmer's walk is its simplicity. It's a primal movement that builds real-world strength and resilience. You'll be amazed at how this exercise translates to everyday tasks, from carrying groceries to dominating those office chair races. Now, I know what you're thinking. Odyssey, this sounds brutal. And you're right, it is. But trust me, the rewards are worth the effort. I remember when I first started doing farmer's walks, I could barely make it across the gym without feeling like my arms were going to fall off. But I stuck with it, gradually increasing the weight and distance, and the results were incredible. Not only did my grip strength skyrocket, but my traps and overall strength reached a whole new level. I felt like I could conquer anything. So, embrace the challenge of the farmer's walk and prepare to unleash your inner beast. There you have it, history buffs, the top 5 exercises to transform your upper traps from weak to warrior-like. We covered the classic dumbbell shrug, the posture-perfecting face pull, the strength-building barbell row, the deceptively challenging upright row, and the ultimate test of grip strength, the farmer's walk. Now, I don't expect you to conquer the Colosseum in a day. Building real, lasting strength takes time and dedication. But trust me, if you consistently incorporate these exercises into your routine, you'll start to see and feel the difference. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. So hit subscribe, try out these exercises, and get ready to rewrite your fitness story. Strengthen your traps, strengthen your life.